We're on. Okay. Welcome to another round of the Boom Boom Room. I am your host, Ray Mancini. And as you can see, we're here on location, live from Susie's Dogs and Drafts in Boardman, Ohio. Now, Boardman is a suburb of Youngstown. And we're here. The president, come on, join in. You can join. Go take a picture. Everyone take pictures. Might as well.
Arkansas.
From Arkansas. We got people from Arkansas now. We got a gentleman over here from Kentucky. Oh man, I tell you, and our family watching in Italy, Venezuela, and we have fans watching from Birmingham, England. So we're an international. You know, we're an international show.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I hope you don't mind. Scott, are you watching from Birmingham? I hope my friends Scott are watching. I'll be there in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. I land in London, and then Scott, I'll be coming up to Birmingham. So an event will be Saturday night. So I can't wait to come there and to see all my friends in Birmingham in 2 weeks. But until then, I said our show's live here. You can see right behind me. We're doing a special show because we did a show, and it's something that's very close to me, close to my heart. We did a show. 30 years. We're doing this show particularly for the rescue mission of Youngstown, Ohio. The rescue mission has been something I was a part of for many years before I left to California, and even when I was in California. I donated a lot to the rescue mission in Los Angeles, but here we're back in the rescue mission of Youngstown, Ohio, and they do so much for so many people that that are kind of on hard times, and people who families that have been reintegrated now are. You'll find yourself they need a place to stay. The rescue mission offers them that. Offers food for the hungry, and it's just one of the best things in Youngstown and one of the best things anywhere in the country. So if you have a rescue mission near you and you're part of whatever state you're in, please, I advocate that you support the rescue mission. They do such wonderful work for those who can't. Again, they help those who can't help themselves. So, okay, so here we are at Susie's Dogs and Drafts, and I'm drinking one of my favorite. I'm not big on margaritas, and I'm not big on jalapeno, but this is strawberry jalapeno drink, and it is off the hook. This thing is the real deal. So I'm gonna have a sip of the grapes, so to speak, and then we're going to our show. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a few things tonight. We'll have some guests. We're gonna have some guests from the audience on in a little while. Just pick up some random people that have come in to Susie's Dogs and have come and talk about Susie's Dogs, the city of Youngstown, and generally about life itself. But let's talk a little bit about talk about boxing. Let's talk about boxing. Just no particular order. These are things that I've been writing down all day to find out about. I don't want to start off on a bad thing, so I'll skip to something better. Showtime and Al Heyman's PBC, Premier Boxing Champs, have negotiated extended their deal for another 3 years. So all Al Heyman's fighters will be fighting on Showtime through the next 3 years. Al Heyman's got just about everybody in the business that Bob Arum doesn't have. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing for boxing. It's a good thing for Al Heyman. It's a good thing for Showtime. So let's see some exciting fights, especially the fight coming up next week, I believe. The 8th will be Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, and I'm looking for that fight. That's gonna be a war. That's gonna be a war. Danny Garcia is a boxer puncher, pretty technical, can punch pretty good. And Sean Porter, of course, is a banger, comes forward, presses you, rest of. You just gotta watch him get, sometimes gets out of control and runs into punches. So let's hope that, keeps himself together, doesn't get too ragged out there. But I'm sure that Danny Garcia's watched many tapes and is hoping to counter him when he starts getting ragged. So that's the fights coming up. Also coming up is, how about this? I just read that my friend Scott, and all the people over there in the UK and Ireland, Carl Frampton from Northern Ireland, 2-division champion, one of my favorite fighters to watch, slated to challenge the featherweight champion, Josh Warrington of England. So later this year, so he's going to move up to fight Josh Warrington. And a lot of things moving up. He's already fought 126-pound division. So Carl Frampton is going to fight Josh Warrington of England, and that'll be a great war. That's going to be a war. Northern Ireland and England. So there should be a lot of talk about that over there, especially while I'm over there. And I look forward, to seeing everybody. I'm especially Scott. We're gonna find out. We're still supposed to. I was supposed to go to Dublin. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that trip. We're still making that trip, Scott. But if we are, I look forward. I really look forward to visiting Ireland. I've been to everywhere else, in that part of the country. Of course, England. I was in Wales a couple years ago. Last year I was in Scotland, and so I'm really looking forward to visiting Ireland if that's going to happen. So, for 2 weeks tonight, I will be arriving in London to be with my friend Scott, all my brethren from the Birmingham area. So, okay. Also, Jermaine Taylor. This is not such good news. Jermaine Taylor, the former middleweight champion, who was beaten by our hometown boy Kelly Pavlik for the title, and beat him in a rematch, beat him twice. And Jermaine Taylor is the one who defeated Bernard Hopkins for the middleweight title and beat him twice. He got arrested for domestic battery and assault. He punched and held a knife to female's throat and threatened to kill her. But look at my bride just walked in. Look at you. Did you see everybody over there? Oh, yeah, my bride walked in. But she looked, anyhow, Jermaine Taylor, I'm very sorry to hear this, man. I'm sorry to hear something must have happened. Jermaine Taylor, he is assaulted, domestic battery assaulted somebody in his family, as a family member or a household member. Grabbed the woman, punched her, and held a knife to her throat. So, threatened to kill her. All these things that you can't say, man. You can't say, you shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't do it anyway, but you can't say it, especially now. You should say it anytime. Don't get me wrong. It's not better to say anything like that. But in the climate of today's world, especially with the domestic abuse, man, it's just, guys, you can't put your hands on your women, man. You can't do it. Guys need help, man. If you need help, hey, there's no stigma to seeing a therapist anymore. There's no stigma to that. I've seen therapists through the years when I was going through my divorce, that had different issues, and there's no stigma to it. And as I said, in California, outside the entertainment business, the #1 business is therapy. Every actor I know is going to therapy. They go to therapy for different issues. So there's no stigma to it anymore. If you need help, and that's just not in California, it means anywhere. If you need help, please seek help. So Jermaine Taylor was arrested. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, also, now how about this? You talk about Floyd Mayweather, talking about when he went to 50-0. There's a champion from Thailand. I'm going to kill the name, I always do, about Wanbang Menathan. Wanbang Menathan. Sounds like he got lit. Wanbang Menathan from Thailand. He's a strawweight champion, 105-pound champion. He's made nine title defenses. He's 51-0. But how come we don't hear about this guy? So when you get according to, by all standards, he's broken Mayweather's record, who was only 50-0. This guy's 51-0. See what I'm saying? These type of things don't mean a lot. It's just They just don't. So, can you hear me? I'm hoping the people can hear me.
They can hear you
okay,
fine. If you want them to hear you, I have a microphone.
No,
that they can hear.
they don't need to hear me. They don't need to hear me. Just the people out there need to hear me. Okay, I just So, anyhow, so yeah, he's 51-0 from Thailand. Has anybody heard about this guy? No. How come we're not ringing a bell about him being the greatest ever? I told you, you forget that Ricardo Finito Lopez, one of my favorite fighters to watch, one of Mexico's greatest champions. He's in the top 5, right after Julio, and maybe after Julio, maybe number 2, or Ruben Olivares. Maybe that's the top 3: Ruben Olivares, Julio, and Finito Lopez. But Finito Lopez was 51-0. Then he had a draw, and then came back and knocked the guy. I'm sorry, it was 15-0, had a draw, came back and knocked the guy out, and he ended his career 51-0-1. And he had a lot of wars, man. Some lighter weight guys, everyone knows you have to fight like crazy in those lighter weights. How come we're not talking about him being the greatest? You know, I mean, so I'm just saying, you know, records are got no indication about the fighter. Records have no indication about the fighter, or what kind of fight they were, or the greatness they achieved. So, anyway. Also, I want to thank some friends of mine that night. Yeah, I want to apologize. I'm not apologizing. But the other day, on Tuesday, when I went on my rant, I had a rant that I had to go on. You know, I got a lot of people who got a kick out of it. A lot of friends of mine, Ralph Fajak, he got a kick out of it. He liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Ralph. My friend Ray Cerny, thought I was going to break a blood vessel. Calm down. It's time to calm down. Take it easy. But, you know, I truly was passionate when I made that rant, because I just get sick and tired of social media. As I said, people use it too many times to, you know, to rip people up, make comments about people. And if I want to know anything about this, if a family member would tell my wife, who told me. So, you know, I wouldn't make comments. Nobody could care less, because, like I said, comments have been made about me from some of the best, much better people than this one. But that was important to say, enough, man. You know, you want to make comments. I don't even notice this person, and she made comments about something I have no. She's still, even after that rant, I'm sure somebody had to hear it, tell this person. They still haven't called, or texted me, or called, say the name of the guy that supposedly I never called or got in touch with when he was alive, and he's passed since, and they never received a card or call. I don't know who they're talking about. So, and as I said, she was saying that he was a part of my career when I was in the Golden Gloves, before I made it in Golden Gloves. First of all, the only people that helped me before I went into the Golden Gloves, other than my father, Ed Sullivan, my amateur trainer, and 3 guys who took me to my first amateur tournament, and they were my corner. That's Mo Harvey, Joey Falcone, and Jimmy Saunders. Okay, so those were the only 3 guys. If there's anybody other than that, they had nothing to do with my career. If it's one of them, and I know they passed away since. Yeah, I mean, I was away. I couldn't make it, so I don't know what these people were expecting. But anyway, that was my rant. If you didn't watch Tuesday, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about right now. But anyhow, how about this? Another thing that's been going around on social media. There's another. I guess they're through social media. They're making comments about each other, sniping at each other again. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. I don't think there's going to be a second fight. I don't think anybody wants to see it. I really don't. I mean, I know the big numbers at first hand, because it was the train wreck mentality. Like, you have to watch. You don't really want to watch, but you have to watch because you have to see. After we saw what I predicted would happen, I don't think I'm going to see it again. But it's fun to watch them on social media and taking shots at each other. So, what else? You know what? Oh yeah, how about this? Just recently, Clyde Frazier, the former great New York Knicks guard, basketball Hall of Famer, made comments. He said you got to put an asterisk next to Kevin Durant's name for these 2 titles that he's won with the Golden State Warriors. You have to put an asterisk because he said that was a team that didn't need him. They didn't need him. They were already great. They already won a title, a couple titles. They already won a couple titles before that. So now he put Kevin Durant, even though he joined him, and maybe probably next to LeBron is the best all-around player in the NBA. He said they didn't need him. So he won the title with him, but you got to put an asterisk next to his name. You win the championship. I don't know if you put an asterisk next to his name. But he joined a great team and he made it great. So there you go. And last thing, also, my son was just telling me today. How about this? This is interesting. He was saying to me today that how there was a gentleman talking that was he listened to a man. He likes to listen to a lot of these guys that do motivation talks on the radio, on podcasts and things like that. What's going on? What's going on? Take a picture. Oh wait, what's the live? You can do this. Take a picture.
My daughter told me it was in Arkansas. Look, she said.
Oh yes.
Wait a minute. Oh wait.
See, this. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I gotta get back here. Oh, you can sit down. Sit down.
Wait.
Sit down. We got a Youngstown guest. Wait. And your first name?
Jackie.
This Jackie? My
Yes.
friend Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie. Oh, no, maybe it's me. It's me. We gotta go a little bit that way.
Sid. Oh my God. Tell him. Love him. His bourbon is wonderful. I need more. You need to pick with him. Do it.
Boom. Yeah, see, Jackie's daughter drank some of my bourbon. And my next round of bourbon's coming out in November.
Okay.
I'm sorry, October.
Okay.
Different label. I'm excited about the label. Always get stuff down. So you never know what's going to happen when you go live. But we got a new label and a new bourbon, and you're gonna like this. It's got a little maple taste.
Okay.
It's aged in oak barrels that made maple syrup.
Okay.
So it's got a little maple, but it's delicious.
Okay.
So that'll be coming out in October. And what's she do?
She lives in Fairfield Bay, Arkansas.
There we go. You gotta send some.
On the way.
You gotta get some bourbon to Arkansas.
Yes,
you gotta get some there.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Now, Jack, are you from Youngstown?
Oh, well, I'm from Newcastle, Pennsylvania originally, but we lived here for 45 years. So,
Okay.
yeah.
For those who don't know, Newcastle's right over the border.
Right.
You know, we're only 5 minutes to the PA border, and Newcastle's the first town. Jack's from Newcastle.
Yes.
She's kept in Youngstown for 40 years. You've been here for 40 years, so you're in Youngstown.
I certainly am, yes.
Now, miss, now look, we're talking, we're doing a show, we like doing shows about places like this. We talk about Youngstown's on decline, because we went through the economic turmoil for many years.
Absolutely.
I don't know if we've really fully recovered, but the town is on a climb again, right? Let it go, let it go.
Downtown, to go downtown, it's wonderful. It's
Spectacular,
wonderful.
spectacular.
Yes, yes.
Places like this, Susie's Dogs
Yes,
and stuff,
yes.
you know, even though we're in the suburbs of Youngstown, this is a great facility. You come here, I mean, it's just, Youngstown's on a climb. I came back because I wanted to be part of it, which is why I came over.
You're a wonderful, wonderful
Thank you.
representative of
That's very
Youngstown.
kind.
No, you certainly are. You're a gentleman and you're a class act.
Thank you. It means the world.
No,
Thank
no.
you so much.
Yes. Would you mind if I took a picture
I
with
will.
you? Just
I'm
send
going
it
to do
to
this
my-
live. I'm going to do this live. I'm going to do this live. We're going to take this picture.
I'll do it real fast.
Did you know, Jack, you're an international show? I got friends watching from Birmingham, England. I
Okay.
got family members watching in Venezuela and Sicily.
We're 100% Italian.
There you go. I see you're not Sicilian. I'm Sicilian. I'm not Italian.
Oh, well,
My family loves that over there.
thank you, Boom
My
Boom.
pleasure.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.
My
My
pleasure.
dear, how-
Happy hour.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. Thank
You're
you
a
so
gentleman.
That's very kind. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you folks.
Thank you, guys. That's my friend Donna.
Hi, Donna. How are you? Good, Donna.
Thank you for taking the time.
My pleasure. And I hope you're going to try the bourbon. You're going to like the new
Oh, we
bourbon.
will try it.
You're going to like it.
We'll try it. We'll look for new ones.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
thank
Thank you,
you.
Don. Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
You know, I'm watching my bride over here. She's eating like she's going to lick the chair over there. How's them dogs over there? The dog. Hey, you see, hey, come on, no, we gotta show you one of Susie's dogs in drafts. We gotta show you. How are you? Good. And if you're good, ladies and gentlemen, this is Donna.
Yeah.
When we get Donna, you gotta get you. No, there's Donna. There we go. Say hello, Donna. See, Donna, we got Donna. The other youngest girl. She's from Chicken. Oh yeah. Yes. My wife's from the gym.
Yes. And then Jen Porter does my hair.
There you go. There you go. Jen Porter does her hair too.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you never know what you're gonna get here. We just talk off the cuff. We meet people, talk about our hair, talk about everything, and there we go. That's the great thing about doing this type of show. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no format. Now, my friend, Jeff, my man, you got you. What? I'm gonna go back up.
Where do you want me to sit?
Jeff, you sit here. I'm just right here. I'm trying to get. Okay, this is good. So this is my friend Jeff. I just met. Jeff was very kind to come up and introduce himself. And Jeff used to work with my father.
I did work in your father's General Fireproofing.
General Fireproofing. That's
At the
how many
north end.
How many years ago was that?
I worked there, let's see, I worked there 1977 was the last year I was there.
Okay. And how many years you worked at previous?
I worked there after high school. I was going to college and I was
Sure.
I was working there too. So I started there around 72, 74. My dad was plant manager.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I remember my father talking to my brother about possibly working there. And my brother got a job at that was Panelworks.
Oh, okay.
And she too. At that time, ladies and gentlemen, that's when the steel mills were booming in Youngstown. My father worked at General Fireproofing. It was a fabricator. It wasn't a steel mill. It was a fabricator.
They made, they were the largest office furniture manufacturer in the world at the time.
At the time, right. And so there was a lot of industry going on at that time. And then you were here at the right time. Now, when did you move to California first?
Well, when the things started to get bad in Youngstown, I said, I better move. So in 1978, I moved out to Los Angeles. I worked for another office furniture manufacturer out there for years. And then, in around 1983, I started my own business. In the furniture business, I opened up an office furniture manufacturer installation company. So I did that for 20 years.
And then you were there, then you moved to Kentucky.
I live in Bardstown, Kentucky, bourbon capital of the world.
That's
Have you ever been there?
I've never been there, but we were just talking about my bourbon. I got a bourbon.
You do?
That's what we were just talking with these ladies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what we're talking.
See, I couldn't hear you.
Right, okay.
I was watching you, but I couldn't hear what you were saying.
The young lady was saying, we had bourbon that came out last year, we sold out. So round 2 of the bourbon's coming out in October. Now the funny thing is, we're a new manufacturer out of Cleveland whiskey. But people say, well, you can't call it bourbon if it's made in Kentucky. Now the first round was made in Kentucky, but it was bottled and blended here in the city. But I found out we can call the next one not made in Kentucky, but we can call it bourbon. Everyone says you can't call it Kentucky. That's not true. I thought it was. I thought it was a fact. That's not true. And the gentleman who did it was a distillery who said that's not true, but they want you to believe that so they can.
Of course we do.
Right. So I got round 2 of my bourbon coming out in October, and it's but it's actually going to be made at Cleveland whiskey.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you like it, I'm excited about it.
Well, new distilleries are going up all over the place in Bardstown.
Is that right?
Brand new. So they're bringing a lot of people. It's a small town. It's only about 15,000 people. But new distillery after new distillery is opening up down there.
So you say that's one of the bigger businesses?
It's probably one of the biggest employers around Louisville. Bardstown is about 40 minutes south of Louisville. Southeast, right between Cleveland, See, I still got a highway on my mind. I always have. When you're born in Youngstown, never leave your day.
That's right. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Because like I said, I followed you for a long time, my whole life.
Okay.
But I followed you when I was a little kid. When I was out in Los Angeles, you were fighting, and I actually wrote an article to the Vindicator about you. because I lived out there, and you epitomized Youngstown. And I wrote an article, and they actually published it.
Oh, wonderful.
There was an article
Then I
about
gotta
you.
have the article. My mom kept every article that indicated. Every one.
It's somewhere around here. My mom had it, and she had it for years and years and years, and I'd love to find it. I'm sure it's in one of our scrapbooks somewhere. But that shows the power of not only Youngstown, but what you meant to the people.
Well, thank you. That's very kind. That means a lot.
It's a true.
Thank you.
It's
And we were talking earlier, you have little kids, so you're starting your kids to start later in life.
I started later in life,
That's okay,
obviously.
beautiful. No, it's okay, it's beautiful. No. I'm a firm believer. You have your kids when you're supposed to have them.
Oh yeah.
I think things happen when they're supposed to happen. And because your wife's from Kentucky and you're living out there, she didn't want to raise the kids out in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's right.
I understand. Now you live in Redondo Beach, right?
I lived in Redondo Beach.
Redondo Beach, I know Redondo Beach well. I used to visit there quite a bit. And my son's played basketball team at Redondo High.
Oh yeah, nice.
So Redondo Union High. Great beach. Redondo is one of the great beaches in Southern California.
Oh,
if anybody's ever been out in Southern California, you got to. Redondo Beach is one of the best. Really is. Lovely people, just a great beach town.
I had 30 good years out there. So I mean, I was a young buck, and I moved out here.
Yeah, 30 years in
Now it's like,
Santa Monica.
any kid from Youngstown, what's their dream? To go out to Southern California,
That's right.
lay on the beach and chase gold.
That's it. That's it. You're right. Absolutely right. It's funny. You were that, and I was 30 years in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Now,
And here we are back in Youngstown.
Now, do you live here?
I'm back there.
Oh, okay.
So this is my place of residence, but I'll be visiting back. I'll go back to California. Visit. But this place is my home.
Yeah, it never leaves you, does
No,
it?
that's for sure. Anybody who knows, I'm sure there's places around the country, people from other parts of the country, that I'm trying to move because where we're at, I'm going off page here, I'm not.
Oh, I'm going to move on.
No, you're in good shape. And if you're from other parts of the country, I'm sure you understand. When you're from Youngstown or a small uptown like Youngstown, I'm Youngstown through and through. Now people used to say to me, in California, where are you from? I said, Youngstown, Ohio. I go, don't you live in Santa Monica? I said, yeah. They go, well, I go, that's not my home. It's my kid's home. It ain't my home. So I never considered it California home, even though I was there 30 years. Kind of,
It went by quickly.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
We were young one time, weren't we?
Yes. But I do miss the weather. I'm sure I don't know about you, Jeff. I miss the weather. That's what people say. What do you miss
Today
about
was a Southern California day.
Yeah, it was. It's beautiful. It's spectacular. But that's the one thing. When you get up to see the sun 300 plus days of the year, no rain, no clouds, no humidity. It's hell of a mindset.
It's an awfully nice place.
Yeah, it's hell of a
There's
mindset.
advantages to being out there, and there's advantages to being here.
Absolutely. There's no dispute. There's no dispute about that. But anyhow, I appreciate you. But I'm glad, nice of you to come up and talk about my father. Nice to visit back. Now you're visiting for a couple days or so?
I am. My mom is still alive. She's 96 years old.
God, 96. God bless her.
Yeah, my dad, he just died in May, and he was 97. But like I said, he worked at GF like your dad. I'm sure my dad and your dad knew each other.
Of course.
And then he just died. So my mom is in Shepherd Valley, so I wanted to come up and see her. And then when I saw that you were going to be here today, I said, I watch him every week. I said, at least I'm going to come down because.
But you watch this show.
I watch this.
But my man watched the show when he's in
Every
California.
week.
I mean, down in Kentucky. He watches it from Kentucky. See, that's the great thing about social media. It's the great thing about doing this type of show. You can be anywhere and watch it live. Right? That's the beautiful
Well, I know
thing.
you have a following. You have folks all over the place watching. You have folks in Florida watching.
We have, in the meantime, I can get a cup of coffee next door. What does it mean? So no, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful feeling to know that people enjoy it. Wonderful feeling to know they look forward to seeing it. And then it's been received so well.
Well, it's hard to sit here for an hour and do it, and you do a
I
terrific
appreciate
job.
it. We're at half hour, and we're running a little bit out of steam a little bit here. So it might be a 45-minute show today, because we could talk about hot dogs. I guess we get somebody come over and talk about hot dogs. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, I just looked at the menu. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
These special people may not know. Place like this, these specialty hot dogs are restaurants are like going big all over the country. I have a friend of mine who was in a restaurant business, just moved to Nashville. he had a pizzeria. He had a pizzeria for years. He did very well. He's been in a restaurant business since I knew him. He used to have a bar restaurant for years. Knows business well done. And he just moved to Nashville, Tennessee. And he's opening up a hot dog shop. I said, hot dog shop? I said, Raymond, everybody loves hot dogs. Because, you know, they're cheap to buy. I mean, you know, sell them, you know, make, I mean, you ain't got to sell them for big numbers. Sell them at a reasonable price. I mean, at a cheap price for people to buy. And you sell a lot of them. People like, they go eat these hot dogs like crazy. And I guess, like, places of business buy them in bulk. Sometimes, like, they have if you have a 32 pack, a 64 pack, and they buy them. People do buy for picnics. If you go on trips to sporting events, if you're going to tailgate in your parking lot, hot dogs. So they buy these hot dogs from places like this. Make sense?
Well, speaking of hot dogs, Jay's Hot Dogs has a history almost as good as long as your picture's hanging at Jay's Hot Dogs. You know that. Right?
Jay's up there been there from 70. He's been at this location 70, almost 40 years. But he used to be downtown or local.
They used to be downtown. 5 cents you could go get a yeah, it was 25 cents you could get up. When I was a little kid, my grandmother used to take me down. So there's so much history that's
yeah, I mean,
and you're part of the whole thing. You mentioned Youngstown.
I appreciate it.
You're synonymous with it, for sure. That's why I wanted to come down and say.
That's very kind. That means the world. Honestly, that means the world. And well, I don't want to keep you for your family and stuff, but
well, it was an honor being on with you. I'll cherish it, and I know I'll be able to pull this up on YouTube and show my kids.
Absolutely. This will be up afterwards. We'll be doing it. It goes up as a podcast. It's live stream after food tonight. So yeah, you can pull up, show your kids.
Awesome.
How old are your children?
12 and 15.
Beautiful.
Little girl and little boy.
God bless.
Well, he's not too little. He's about 6 feet tall.
Is that right? Yeah. 15 years old?
Yeah, he's tall. My dad was tall. My dad was 6'2" or so.
My father was 5'2".
I know.
And I reached to be 5'6". And my sons are 5'9", 5'10". So for our family, they're giants.
Very good.
Yeah, very kind.
I'll see you again. Thank you very much. It was an honor being here. Sit and talk.
Thank you. That means the world. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Jeff. How about that? Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, sir. And enjoy your hot dogs there. My friend Jeff over there. So that's nice. That was nice. That was nice. That's what I love about being home and doing these on location shows that you could do them anywhere and have people come on and join you. You know, just everyday folk, and they seem to enjoy it. That's nice. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. Coming up, so this weekend, it's college football, right? College football starts this weekend, right? Yes. Sure. No, it does. It goes the next weekend. No, the first. Yes, the first. This weekend, man. You got me all nuts. This Saturday, September 1st, college football here in America starts. And Youngstown State University has the first game. Is it a home or away? And our Youngstown State University is like the Wolverhampton Wolverines. That's for my friend Scott and all friends over the Wolverhampton Wolverines. Our YSU Penguins are just like that. They're our team. Oh God. Wolverhampton Wolverines are the soccer team. For all my Birmingham friends, they love Wolverhampton Wolverine. I'm a Wolverhampton Wolverine myself. All right. So, anyhow, Scott, if you're listening, text me or something. Oh, here's another thing I want to say. No, I'm talking about a show. We did a show Tuesday. I do want to say. It's home. So YSU, Youngstown State University, plays home this Saturday. They play Butler, college from Pennsylvania, I believe Butler, PA. So at home, so people come out, watch YSU, you know, tailgate, all that good stuff. Get some Susie's dogs while you do before you do. You got a 12-pack, 16. They gotta have the party packs. I'm sure they do. So do that, and also I want to thank again. I think I mentioned him earlier, but I'll mention him again. My friend Ralph Fajak for watching. My friend Raymond Cerny for watching. I appreciate. I watch all my friends that have watched. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my rant the other day. I kind of went off the charts a little bit, and but anybody who's watching, I appreciate it. So, hey, Ralph, I know you don't pass up a good hot dog. I know you know, my brother, you ain't pass up too many meals yourself. So anyhow, it's a joke, Ralph, that's a joke. That's a joke, my brother. I'm not saying you heavy, I'm just saying you're portly. Is that okay to say portly? My bride, I can say that. What do we get in? It's been done, see? No, this. Here's my bride. See, with the hat, she got flavor, that's for sure. So, now Ralph, you're my guy. He's a brave, he's about 6'4". Big guy, carries it well. He's always up to Cafe Capri every day, bothering his girl, Ronnie, while she works. She's like, you don't see her enough at home. She's telling me, I said, Ronnie, did you mind that he says, oh, I don't mind. Gives that, side look, yeah, I see him every day at home. I don't need to see him after. That's what she wants to say, Ralph. That's what she wants to say, but, okay, anyhow. Last thing I'm going to say, we're going to make this a quick show because I'm just going out. I enjoy the ambiance, of Susie's Dogs and Drives. Again, the mission, rescue mission, if you have a rescue mission in any city that you're in, I advocate you to help. Donate money, donate goods, canned goods, food, blankets, whatever you could donate. The rescue missions, I used to help out with the one in California and in Los Angeles. The one here, they're so needed. They're much needed, and do such great work. Please, if you could donate, that's better yet. But give your time and your money, or just donate goods, whatever you can. But rescue mission is a wonderful, wonderful thing there. And I believe, Maria, are we donating a check? So we're donating for my foundation a check. So that's okay. Maria's eating like she's the chipmunk over there. You want to? Yeah, we could. Yeah, we'll donate it. We'll donate it now. Yeah. We're going to donate. See, I was told today, I didn't even know we were doing this, but we're going to donate a check. We get better. So, you guys got a gun? I don't want to be. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. That's it. This is my friend Maria Metters, who runs my foundation, does a wonderful job. And no matter what you earn, she does make calls back. She does get back to people. And she does that. It's an absolute done deal. But we want her to present a check. Maria, Crystal. I know Crystal for a while now, and I shouldn't have that last fight. Anyhow, I'm gonna stay there because we're gonna donate to Crystal, because this Crystal represents the rescue mission in Mahoning Valley. We want to donate Crystal a check for $2,500 from Rainbow Mancini Foundation and through our friends here at Susie's Dogs. Susie's Dogs did an event for us here, and we raised able to make that money here, and so we'd like to.
And the proceeds from our roller derby event.
And our roller derby event that we did months ago that I talked about. So, thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure. You know what? We'll sit down. No, we'll sit down. We'll sit down. We'll talk about the rest of it. Okay. So, tell us about what the rescue mission does exactly during that time. I talked a little bit about it myself. Please tell us. I said you help those who can't help themselves. Usually a lot of families that are, for whatever reason, lost. that are being reunited, so I mean, please, tell us.
So the rescue mission is a shelter in Youngstown, and it houses men, women, women with children. I had a man with 7 children there at one time. So they could be a couple with children, they could be a gentleman with his kids, or a lady with her kids, and then we have them stay.
Oh, okay. You said can speak a little louder because usually on a mic, we run bare bones operation. We ain't up to Sparta. We have a lot of. We don't have a microphone. We can have it a little bit. It's just a little, but the microphone from this is for kitchens, so we have to speak up.
Okay. So there are opportunities for men, single men with children, women with children, couples with children, couples just by themselves, single women by themselves to stay there and transition back into the community. We have 4 tracks that the clients have there at the rescue mission. So they're coming in emergency, and then they have the opportunity to join the working program if they're capable of working, or our 6-month academy that we have at the rescue mission, which is an academic program, and it's called the Discipleship Academy, and it's for those that want a little more intense help.
Oh, about that. So I never, it's the first time I heard about the Discipleship Academy. It helps get people, educate people, to reintegrate them into the society.
And it's biblically based.
Biblically based, yeah.
Everything that they're learning is biblically based. But we have that they learn the Bible, and they learn various other things like conflict resolution, they learn finances, budgeting money, and various other things.
Now, just so you know, when you're talking, it's weird, isn't it? Because you're a step behind. See, when I'm talking to the microphone, it's a delayed reaction. It's about a second behind. When you're talking, you see yourself, it gets weird. So that's why I had a hard time looking at it after a while. So I'll just talk to you. But so that's the beautiful thing about the rescue mission. I said it. The rescue mission in Los Angeles, I helped out there once in a while. I wish I had them who were there. But I knew how badly needed it is in all cities. Really, here in Youngstown, when I remember, and that was before I left, and then when I was gone, and since I've been back, I mean, you moved because you've gotten bigger.
Yeah.
You needed more space.
Yeah.
Because the people that need help has grown. The population has grown. Need help. I mean, so you just give us all different scenarios. Men with single fathers with children, single mothers with children, families that are homeless, people who are just hungry, come there.
There's so many different reasons that people end up there. I wouldn't be able to just say that it was one thing. But I can tell you that whatever it is that they might need help with, it's available to them. So we do have a social service department, and so maybe they come in with no ID, we can get an ID for them. And plus we network with 40 plus different agencies in the community, and really without them, I don't know how we would help people. And without the community that gives to us, as well, our volunteers.
Volunteers.
Yeah.
That's this right there. Because, people, we always know that people will be rewarded and remembered for those who perform for others. That's nothing in return.
Yes.
And like yourself, you're a wonderful woman. I met you a couple of times. You're a wonderful woman. And what you do, your service to the rescue mission, what the rescue mission does, and this is what we're happy about this type of show. We can give this type of
You're hoping to move on mission?
well, we give the mission a platform. And that's what I'm saying. If you're anywhere in the country, there's a rescue mission, please, I advocate, please, that you donate time, money, goods, blankets, food, bedding, I mean, whatever you can do. It's one of the best things you can ever do, get involved. And if you could volunteer, that's even better yet. So, first So I can't thank you enough for taking the time.
I thank you. We appreciate you.
And,
The blessing you are.
I thank you.
Yeah.
You know, we gave money, foundation, that's what. The best thing about a foundation, the reason we wanted to start a foundation is that, like, to help those who can't help themselves, those in need. And that's the best thing about having a foundation. We've tried. And we want to help the local community, and rescue mission is one of the best things we have here.
Yeah.
One of the best things we have in the Horning Valley. So, thank you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. So, there you go. I mean, we can't get no better than that. So I'm going to end the show on a high note. That was as good as we get. My friend Robin is just a lovely, lovely woman. Does so much for the rescue mission. And hey, I just want to thank you all for listening today to another round of the Boom Boom Room. We've had fun doing it here. I hope you enjoyed a different atmosphere. We got people from all over, you know, the local community, the local community watching. And I'm going to go have dinner with the family over there that when we talked about. They had it wrapped with that dinner with me. The gourmet dinner. But no, I'm teasing. So what Susie does a better name than anybody in the area. So I'm going to go have join these people for dinner. And thank you for being here. My friend Nick. Joe Danier couldn't make it, so he said his brother Nick. So Joe may be out now. Nick's in. My other man's over here helping me. Viking Jim's gone. I'm sorry, your first name again, brother. Grant's my new spit bucket man for tonight. Maybe my permanent spit bucket man. Because Viking, I don't know, brother. Viking Jim ain't been around. He's on the duck. He's on the duck somewhere. So anyhow. Anybody who's listening, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your time. We'll be back next Tuesday for another show at 5 o'clock. And until then, take care of each other, love each other. Good night. God bless.